Good morning, everybody. My name is Dr. Spencer. I am shadowing a student today. His name's Kyle Fox. I even tried to dress like a student. Our students wear these hoodies all day. I actually wore my soccer hoodie because Kyle is a district champion soccer player. This is Mr. Fox and Dr. Spencer, twinning today. I will be shadowing Mr. Fox. Hopefully he can help me with the coursework. I'm looking forward to it. Don't be late, Mr. Fox. Hi there, I'm checking in. I had to go in the closet where it's nice and quiet. I enjoyed my first class, entrepreneurship. I really enjoyed that class with Mr. Fox. I'm on to my second period class. I did have to use my 5-minute break in between classes to use the restroom. And then I still had about 3 minutes remaining when I arrived at class. There's the bell. I did notice a couple things. There was an announcement from the front office when I was in the restroom, which I could not hear. So I wonder if sometimes our announcements go unnoticed by our students. And that was the bell, so I need to get to class so I'm not late. Very little social time between classes, especially if you have to take time to use the restroom or other things. So off to class. Hi there, I just left second period. AP U.S. History, enjoyed the class. It was easy to concentrate in there due to the fact that given our political climate right now, and we went back to look at the pros and cons of Carter and Reagan and how it relates to today's politics. Very interesting class. I am on to College Lit
And you better not be tardy.
with my favorite teacher, and she said I better not be tardy,
The big T is bad in my class.
and so I better get to class.
Yeah.
And some of the challenges of being a student here, again, due to the water consumption, using the restroom, I stayed after class for about a minute, talked to the teacher, then went to the restroom and was hustling to get to my next class. So very little social time. Again, better get to class. Miss Davis is watching.
Still would have come up with the fact that probably there's at least a big bias, right? Because the family has nothing good to say about it. So, you don't have to come up with a big so what, which I think you can get from it. So, yeah, I do that.
Anybody else find a mistake on your guideline people journal?
I am on my way to my fourth period class. I just found out that Kyle has second lunch. It has been 3 hours since I had any food, and for me that's a long time. So I have almonds in my pocket, but I'm scared to eat them because I don't want to get in trouble. But again, I cut back on my water consumption last class so that I wouldn't have to use the restroom between classes, which would give me a little bit more time maybe to socialize or to get to class. I didn't have as far a walk this time, so the challenges of being a student here. Hi, Kyle. How are you?
Good.
What are you working on?
Pre-calculus in the building.
Fraction expansion. And sometimes they call it decomposition of fractions. What do you think of when you hear the word decomposition?
But I don't want to be late.
Oh my gosh!
It's-
There's something.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
How do you say that in English? A dragonfly. I didn't know they were in English. Take it out of my classroom. El jueves repasamos y el viernes tenemos el examen, ¿ok? Pero primero tenemos que corregir esto.
What'd she say?
We got quiz on Friday.
Quiz on Friday.
Activities.
Musculoso.
Él usa Google Translator. Entonces, es peligroso. Okay. Ok, preguntas sobre esta parte.
Atención.
Attention for you. Ok, después tenemos, dice, hacer la tarea. Do the homework. So basically you have to say, do it.
Even lunch sort of feels, in my opinion, a little bit rushed, you know, trying to get through the line, get your food, sit down, bell rings. It just really brings a different perspective to the life of our high schoolers and then what they go through after school, and it'd be a good topic for discussion as we head to lunch. So this is lunch, cafeteria. We have approximately 200 to 300 kids in here at any one time. We do have outside tables. We're thinking about maybe doing an open lunch next year, so we will continue to look at it and see what's best for our kids. Hey Josh. Hey Mr. Fox. How was lunch, Mr. Fox? Good. How you guys doing? Say hi. All right. It's 12:45, off to 6th period, environmental studies. I can tell you lunch is over now. It does feel a little bit rushed to go class to class to class to lunch. Eat, almost swallow your food whole, and then rush off to class. So it's definitely a, there's Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox, say hi to everyone. How you doing today?
Good.
How do you like your shadow today?
I mean, he's doing some work, you know, he gets some help with some things, but other than that, he's pretty good.
I appreciate your support. But anyways, it's definitely brings a different perspective to being a student at VHS. Looking forward to conversations regarding this day. Looks like Mr. Fox has the smart table here. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
How are you? I noticed Mr. Fox is using Google, his personal Google account, which is interesting since we were talking about going Google next year with Chromebooks. He's logging into his account, and he's going to use the Google Drive for his presentation. You can see that he has a number of files in there, which shows that our students are already proficient at Google Drive and will be an easy transition next year. Kyle Fox and I are making it to our last class. We almost survived. Pretty close, one to go. One to go. Everybody say, oh. Everybody say, yeah. Kyle, I appreciate you allowing me to shadow you today. Hope I didn't bother you too much.
Hey, it was fun.
I appreciate it.
Hey,
Thank you,
fun.
man. Thanks.